40 Days in the Heart of the Amazon. The survival story of the Mucutuy siblings. On the morning of May 1, 2023, a small Cessna 206 aircraft took off over the dense Amazon rainforest in southern Colombia. On board were 4 siblings: Leslie, 13, Soleini, 9, Tien, 5, and 11-month-old Kristen alongside their mother, Magdalena Mucutuy, and 2 other adults. The destination was San Jose del Guaviare. But just minutes into the flight, everything changed. The plane suffered an engine failure and crashed deep in the jungle. Tragically, all 3 adults died on impact. Yet, against all odds, the 4 children survived. What followed was an unimaginable journey, 40 days alone in one of the most unforgiving environments on Earth. The Amazon is a paradox, lush and beautiful, yet perilous and harsh. It's a world of towering trees, poisonous plants, venomous snakes, and ever-present predators. But Leslie, the eldest, became a beacon of hope. As members of the Mucutuy Indigenous community, the children had inherited vital knowledge from their elders about surviving in the forest. Leslie took command. She led her siblings away from the crash site. Using leaves and branches, she built rudimentary shelters to protect them from the relentless rain. She identified edible fruits, roots, and seeds, ensuring they had something to eat each day. She carried little Kristen in her arms and kept the group close, watching over them during the long, cold nights. As the days passed, fatigue and hunger took a heavy toll. But Leslie's determination never wavered. She believed help would come. Meanwhile, the Colombian military, in coordination with Indigenous trackers, launched Operation Hope. Over 150 soldiers and local volunteers scoured the rainforest. Clues such as scattered fruit pits, small footprints, and broken branches signaled that the children were alive and moving. Then, on June 9, 40 days after the crash, a miracle happened. In the heart of the jungle, soldiers and trackers found the 4 siblings huddled together. They were dehydrated, malnourished, and exhausted but alive. Leslie was still on her feet, clutching Kristen in her arms. That image became a symbol of resilience across the globe. The children were airlifted to Bogotá and placed under medical care. Their story was broadcast worldwide. They were not just survivors of a crash, they were proof that knowledge, courage, and love can overcome the harshest conditions. The Mucutuy siblings' journey is one of the most extraordinary survival stories in recent history. It is a tale not only of endurance, but of deep sibling bonds, ancestral wisdom, and unyielding hope. In a world often dominated by despair, their experience reminds us of the power of human spirit and the strength found in unity.